YouTube, I'm back with another video, man. And I told you I was going to show you how to get max badges on every build. Well, not every build, but you know, every position, I guess. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, you know, center, power forward, which is almost centers. But I'm gonna show y'all some methods. Some of these methods are gonna be done, you know, on the same player, but I'm gonna explain to you like how they work for a different position. Because some of my builds, since I'm a legend, I made them to do specific things because I can do that because of the badge layout. And some of y'all, you know, can't do that. So it just, you know, it all depends on, you know, how you made your build. But I'm gonna show y'all on like 2 or 3 builds what I would do on every build or every position to get my badges. So I know y'all excited for this video. This video is long overdue. I know a lot of y'all making new builds because of the summer. And y'all are out of, I guess, kind of out of school. Not really, but, you know, a lot of people are at home. So I know y'all will probably be making a lot of builds, grinding those builds. And I'm gonna show y'all how to do that, man. All right, so first thing I'm gonna show y'all how to do is get shooting badges. I'm gonna do finishing probably next, and then I'll do playmaking, and then I'll do defense last. So I can change my badges. So I know a lot of y'all can't, but I'm gonna change my badges for this build because I know this build doesn't have my post fading as high as possible. So I'm going to put on D-phase just to show y'all what I would do, you know, if I was a center and I was trying to get shooting badges. I'm gonna put on D-phase just so I want to maximize the fades I can hit. See, my post fade's only at 79, but I'm gonna put on post fades or deep fades, my bad, deep fades, so I can, you know, make my fades or just hit my whites, whatever. I just want to show an example, you know. First thing, put your quarter length on 8 minutes. Pro is the lowest you can go. You get no, you know, boost towards badge points. All-star, you get a boost. Superstar, you get a boost. And Hall of Fame, you get a boost. I know a lot of y'all struggle on Hall of Fame, so honestly, I would just go Superstar or All-Star. If you're gonna play 8 minutes, go Superstar or All-Star. If you're gonna play 12, you maximize your chance for error. So I would go Hall of Fame, but I wouldn't go 12 minutes because the more and more time you play, the more and more you're gonna miss, bro. So if you go 12 minutes, I would put it on Pro, you know, or All-Star. If you're gonna go 12 minutes, if you're gonna go, you know, 8 minutes, stick between All-Star and Superstar. I'm gonna put it on Superstars now. And you already know, man, from my last video, put this on never. We don't have time to waste, man. We do not have time to waste. We need to get these badges and go. As simple as that, man. Okay, apparently the Lakers are in the playoffs. I don't even remember playing all the way to the playoffs or simulating. But hopefully AD can win the tip. I'm doing this all live, man. I'm doing this all live, man. I'm not gonna, you know, talk over. I'm gonna do it live this time. So another thing I forgot to mention, put on post fade 3. Post fade 3 is the best post fade in the game. By far, all the post scorers use it. Can AD get a board? But yeah, all right. I'm gonna pause. All right. So when you go, you know, to put on your animations, put on post fade 3. That's all you need. Post fade 3. And I know you saw me call half court trap off rip. That's just something I do. I mean, you don't have to do it. You can just play normal, but I just do that to speed up the game and get more offensive possessions. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna call for isolation. I'm gonna post up, get deep as possible, get in the paint as deep as possible, and just post fade. I missed it, but I mean, that's all you gotta do. Even guard, if you're trying to get shooting badges, most of y'all, you know, maxed out y'all's post fade. See, I didn't, but that's all you gotta do, honestly, to get shooting badges. Honestly, like if you're a center, it's gonna be easier. Because if you're a shooting center, your post fade is probably max. All right, there we go. I got the hang of it. After 2 misses, you know, I got the hang of it. Like I said, I'm gonna green this shot. So that's really all you have to do if you're on the center. Now I'm gonna show y'all, like, if you're on the guard, this is really easy. Like, you don't have to do much. Like, you just do this literally the whole game. You don't have to play defense, honestly. You could cherry pick. You don't care about your teammate grade. You're looking for, you know, your shooting badge. You don't have to play defense. That's another reason why I put it, you know, in half court trap. Because I don't play defense. I don't even want to play defense. All you gotta do is behind the back, hesitate. Okay, you didn't get it. If you didn't get it, call for a screen. Hold LB, call for a screen, go over the screen, green. That's all you have to do. Just spam that the whole game. Just spam 3-pointers. All right, we're on a fast break. All right, so we're on a fast break. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna fade. Green every time. You want to shoot threes, shoot fades. Just post fades, normal fades, 3-pointers, mid ranges, any shots you can shoot, just shoot it, bro. You're gonna get wrapped. You don't have to, you know, just spam one thing. Just shoot the ball the whole game. So I'm gonna come down. I'm not even gonna waste time. Behind the back, broke him. Green. So for playmaking badges, since we're on playmaking, because when I play, I do playmaking and shooting. I will advise to put it on pro, if pro or all-star, if you are going for playmaking badges. I keep it on all-star just so I can do shooting and playmaking badges. I think playmaking is the second easiest. No, I would go playmaking being the third easiest, because it's gonna require you to have IQ, to be honest with you, just to have IQ, man. I mean, you can't force it, so that's why I do playmaking along with shooting, because a lot of my playmaking is on the fast break. So, because you know, it's kind of hard. Only thing you gotta do is call for a screen. Hopefully they switch. If not, just have your icons up, ready to pass. If not, just get the ball back. You have to spam this the whole possession. Alright, so they called a foul on Lonzo because he pushed the hell out of JUMPSHOT. But throw them into the screen. Throw the bot into the screen. Okay, now they're doubling. Alright, I found the open man. Pass. Just pass. I could have threw a lob there too, but, you know, just if you don't feel comfortable throwing a lob from there, just pass. Just make the normal pass. RBLT. Center's open if they double team. More than likely, the center is going to be open if they're double teaming. Alright, so they don't let me do that. I'm just going to shoot. I'm going to get my shooting badges. I'm gonna do something else. Like, I'm not gonna let career beat me. A lot of people let career beat them. Like, careers are not that bad if you know what you're doing, man. If they're not gonna, you know, let me get my badges, I'm gonna get my other badges. Like, all right, so I'm posting up. It's not there. I reset it. I want the double team. They're playing under. Go to the goal. Simple. Simple. And that's a play shot that did that. I'm a play shot that just bodied Jahlil Okafor. Like, he's a bum, my nigga. Alright, so that's good still. We're out on the fast break. You already know what happens on the fast break. Lob. Every time. Every time you're on the fast break, you throw a lob. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Unless you're going for shooting badges. If you're going for shooting badges and trying to do playmaking at the same time, alternate. Oh, .AD. He may miss it. He may make it. Alright, he made it. So he's open. You pass it to the open man. That's all you gotta do. Another thing, if y'all, you know, if you aren't comfortable iconing and stuff like that, just go to your controller settings, go to the pass target profile, put it on custom, and just max out your pass target openness. You're gonna throw it to the open man, the most open man. It's basically 100%. 98 versus 111. It's basically 100%. Like, all right. So I just wanted to show y'all. I honestly did not play. I only played, I would say, about what, 8 to 9 minutes of this game, and I got 30K worth of my points, man. I just axed out. I had a big enough lead, so I just axed out, you know, to show y'all the other badges and stuff. So honestly, I didn't even play for real either. I wasn't playing hard nose. I wasn't going fucking 100 miles per hour at it. So yeah, if y'all were to play like the full game, you can at least times this by 2. So you looking at 8K for, you know, the standstill 3. You looking at basically 8K again for the moving mid-range. So you looking at 16K. Well, then you got the moving 3 that I shot and I made. So you looking at about 17K worth of shooting in one game. 17K worth of shooting in one game. That's a lot, bro. And then you look at the, you know, the passing. I only got 3 lobs. You could times that by 2. You could say 2,500, 2,500, 3,500.
2,000 years later.
I mean, you looking at 10,000 for passing, for playmaking. So you're looking at 17,000 for shooting and 10,000 for passing in one game. And just say a 20-minute game. All right, so I'm going to show y'all how to do slashing on a guard. I mean, I got my 2-way slashing playmaker. He's not a pure slasher or anything like that, but he's my best slasher that I have for a guard. So I'm going to show y'all, you know, how I would get slashing badges Once again, to be honest with you, they involved a lot of fast breaking. I would go, again, 8-minute quarters. I mean, that's obvious. 8-minute quarters, but I will keep mine on All-Star, to be honest with you. Because you're going to do a lot of it, so you're going to get a lot anyway, especially if you're a slasher, you know, build a slashing point guard. If that's in you, if you have Hall of Fame, you know, finishing and stuff like that, you're going to get a lot for it anyway. So I would just go All-Star to keep it simple. Oh, wow, we're playing the Pelicans again. That's crazy. All right, so my player's a shooting guard. Really doesn't matter. I play point guard with this nigga anyway, so really doesn't matter. Give me the ball, Rondo. All right, so honestly, call for screens. Call for the screen, but go baseline with it. Even if you're going to ride him, all right, he's going to ride you. Just go up, bro. And one. I'm not even a pure slasher, bro, and I'm doing shit like that. Like, I'm nowhere near of a slasher. And if you need shooting badges, free throws. Free throws get your shooting badges really good. Zion just dunked on AD like that. That's crazy. But every time I'm running down, I'm calling for the screen right now. Okay, he's not setting it. I don't want him setting it. Go baseline. Go baseline. Pass it. Reset it. Reset it. Reset it. If you don't feel comfortable, just press A. You should have that openness on like I told y'all. Throw him into the screen. Go baseline with it. Every time. If you want to do a baseline reverse dunk or layup, just hold your right stick, holding turbo, hold your right stick to the same side you're driving. So if I'm going right, I'm going to hold my right stick to the right while holding turbo. If I'm going to go left, I'm going to hold my right stick to the left while holding turbo. You're going to dunk it. Especially if you're a slasher, 9 out of 10 times. All right, so I hopped on, you know, my center or slash power forward, whatever you want to call them. It doesn't matter what you are. I'm going to show you how to get finishing on a big and how to get defense on the big. I think this is pretty easy. I mean, it literally takes no skill. Literally takes you to sit there and do absolutely nothing. But if that's the case, then we're chilling. We're bulling. I'm going to put the timestamps for, you know, everything for y'all in the description. So y'all aren't just, you know, sitting here wasting y'all's time. I know how y'all feel about that. But yeah, I'll put the timestamps. I just guessed on that question, by the way. I'm not even looking. But yeah, I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description for y'all. Alright, so yeah, AD's in the game. That's good. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm literally just gonna spam at the high post. I'm gonna just drop step him up and under. It's on All-Star. He's not gonna be able to stop me, bro. With or without, he's not stopping me, man. Now the difference is you cannot put it in, you know, half-court trap, but that's all right. We want AD to have to score the ball. He made that. That's fine. That's good defense, man. I got 52% contest. We want somebody when you're going for badges. I mean, you can set screens and shit. Get the switch. All right, so you got the switch. Just call for the ball. There's a guard. Push him. Go up. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. So I want AD with the ball. He went up, jump. I got the board. I low-key want him to get the board just to go up again. But you just want to maximize your amount of possessions. We want him to go to the paint. That's what you want. Get the board. That counts as defense. So you get a good shot contest, and you get the board. You want to run a fast break, too. You want to get every board as possible. You want to run on the fast break, and you want to catch lobs. I don't know what Kawhi is doing. And you want to, you know, get these shot contests. So you getting slashing and you getting defense. You're getting finishing and you're getting defense. Every time. You want every board. You just want to sit in the paint. You literally want every board. All right, so I hopped on my two-way slashing playmaker because he's, you know, my only basically lockdown that I have that is starting. So I already know what I'm doing. Half-court trap. It's just spamming X at the ball. Good shot contest. That's what you want. You want good shot contest. That's fine. You want on fast break. Just score the ball. Do whatever the hell you got to do. Get assists. Score. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you put the ball in the basket. Half court trap. Just hawk the ball. Hawk the ball. We don't care about, you know. We don't care. Damn. Ben Simmons is big as hell.
The pick.
We don't care about our teammate grade. We honestly do not care about that. If he scores right there, that's cool. I know we're going for defensive badges. Probably could chase that down, but we don't care. Come down the court, just shoot. We don't care. We're out. Once he gets to half court, Find your man, because somebody else is going to come double. Find the paint, honestly. Find your man and find the paint. Make sure you're in between the paint and your man. Because if it goes to the paint, you want to get a good shot contest. You want to get a good shot contest on the big, the other guard, whatever, who's ever in the paint. You want to get a good shot contest. Another thing, you want to make sure this is on either All-Star or Superstar. Those are the best. All-Star or Superstar. Alright, so they're trapping. Find the open man. Jump. Every time. Every time. That's all you have to do. Then you can work on your finishing if you want. You know, if you're a slashing defender or if you're a pure lock, whatever. You get on the fast break, throw yourself lobs, do whatever. Let them half-court trap it. You're in the paint with them? Okay, you jump. Thank you. That's what we want. Jump again. Just keep jumping. You don't even have to have pogo stick. You don't have to have rim protector. You just want a good shot contest. So we're in a half-court trap. They have me at point guard now. Most y'all be point guard. I let the center guard him. Because more than likely he's going to get by the center. He's going to go to the paint. Like, I just let the center guard him in the trap. And then I just get the contest. Half-court trap. I sit in the paint. He goes to the paint every time. Center. Okay. We'll live with him shooting that. Oh, JaVale got the block. That's crazy. All right, I'm back on him. Half-court trap. Half-court trap. He's rotating over. And I got the defensive board, so that goes towards my defense. So my man's inbounding. I'm back. I'm back. I don't care. Half-court trap. I let the center guard him. He goes to the paint. I get the block or the shot contest. Every time, man. Every time you want to score as quick as possible. The computer's lost. Literally, I'm just running in and out of the paint. I got the board. There it is, man. It's just that simple. I've shown y'all how to get badges on every build, every position, basically. And yeah, man, that's it. I want y'all to like, share, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications for your boy, man. I'm out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.